We're with Polly now, and you play Mitzi
I play
in the show.
Mitzi Delbra, yes, the one who does all the sewing, which kind of mirrors my real life job. I'm the one that did all the sewing.
You're a seamstress.
I am the seamstress.
Okay, and so did you have a hand in all of these costumes?
I made everyone from scratch.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get involved in the show? Another process of being asked?
Yeah, I had been involved in the prior Thursday night show, which was called The New Sensations, and this show has actually taken its slot. And initially they asked me to do the costumes, and then they said, we'd like you to play the Mitzi character, would you be interested in doing it? And I said, yeah, absolutely. I started doing drag at the tender age of 18,
Wow.
and the drinking age was 20 to get into the bar. So that's kind of why we started doing drag, because you're in drag, and of course you don't look like your ID, which is not your actual ID, so they let you in anyway. So. Yeah, well, I mean, I'd always had a background in sort of theatre, whether it was doing plays at school or drama school, pantomime, and that went through into doing theatre sports, a lot of improv, dance, aerobics. I was also a children's entertainer, so I was like a clown for kids' parties. So drag to me has always had its roots in clowning. It's sort of, I see it as a extension of my clown persona. Okay. So that's why it's always big hair and big shoes and too much makeup. It's kind of like a clown, really. Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of circus arts, like magic, balloon sculpting, stilt walking, mime, and yeah, it just all kind of evolved, that with clowning and everything, it just kind of... I guess when I came out, and I actually came out at the same time as Priscilla came out. I'm 29 now, so that was back in 93, 94. So that was a real turning point movie for me, because I wanted to do something that involved sequins and playing with makeup and hair and platform shoes and music and stuff, and
playing dress-ups.
And I didn't. Kind of people didn't really get it, and then I saw Priscilla and I just went, that's me, Of course, I saw myself as the Guy Pearce character, but unfortunately I'm not that pretty.
It's
you
not
do
just
evolve as a character, I mean, my first drag name was Polly Esther, because I have a love of retro things, and everything to me is camp and feathers and crazy prints and kooky hair. I don't sort of really like to do the I'm a real girl, because I'm not a real girl. I'm a fantasy creation. Yeah, drag for me is very much a comedy element. You're trying to evoke an extreme mood or feeling, whether it's like elation or laughter, or I mean sometimes you can take it the other way and be really, really tragic, which can be sad in a oh my god, I feel really sorry for that person,
or funny,
or you can be really dead serious sometimes and take the audience to a darker place where make them confront some feelings that they weren't too sure about. Basically, I wanted to use Bette Midler songs to tell various different stories about how I feel about different things. So, some of it was about how do gay guys react when they find out that you do drag. Usually it's a sort of a slight rejection, like, oh, that's really cool, but yeah, I couldn't really go out with you. You go, why not? Oh, because you do drag. And yes, I do drag, but that's not the answer.
And that's not everything about you.
Yeah,
You're not in
exactly.
drag 24 hours a day.
Well, exactly,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like doing with drag, is taking it to the extreme, doing all sorts of stuff.
I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. I love making people smile, and everyone likes to have their release. A lot of people come out and watch the drag shows so that they can release and get off blow some steam after a busy week at work or a bad day at work. Well, I go to work and I have this as my outlet, and I love what I do, and making people smile after a really bad day at work is it's a bit of, that's why I do it.
Okay.
For me, it is a form of storytelling. Yeah. I guess like drag queens are sort of like the new age American Indian shaman. We are passing the stories of generations on.
Great, great. And I just want to introduce you to my #1 fan. I love that gag. I love it like that.
Yes. All right, we're right to go.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Soon. Yep.
See you soon.